astrologer Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, July 24th to Sunday, July 30th. All right, Taurus, now what we got going on for you this week is a new moon here in your 4th house of home and family. Okay, and it's conjunct Mars. It's like a major powered new moon for you. All right, and your home and family life, having a new home, a new family life, something new, building on something new that's really solid and stable and core to your being. Could also be coming into some kind of new chapter with home, with family, in some ways like that, okay? So I think that's what's going on. I think there's also lots of thought and communication for you about your home life, about your family, about this new thing that you're trying to do and bring in. I also think there's an opportunity through all this communication to get some insights perhaps you weren't expecting, or to get some unexpected news in some way that could really help you kind of make sense of more things. All right, this unexpected thing actually for you is going to have to be more internal. Maybe you're trying to get an internal adjustment going on here about how you feel inside about your home life, about getting a home life that resonates more with you and makes you feel more comfortable. So I don't see so much of this news coming up being external. I see it maybe you surprising yourself this week with some kind of feelings you have that may be a little bit better than you thought about something that you're doing at home in some way, and the ways that you're thinking about it. All right, so I see that going on there. Once this new beginning with home comes, I think you're going to have a lot of choices to make as well. All right, these choices for you are going to have a lot to do with your money and your finances and your confidence and your gifts and talents and skills, and something that you're doing intimately and sharing with other people. I'm going to say intimacy here. And this is what? Money, yourself. It's more like yourself, but I'm going to do money down here. Okay, and I think what you're trying to figure out is how you can use your money, your resources, your possessions to enter into a partnership or to share with other people in some way. Okay, I think that you have maybe a gift or a talent or a skill or some finances, and you're trying to figure out, how do my finances mesh with another person's finances? How can I use my skills in a unique way to really help someone else and to enter into a relationship with someone else and do something together? And I think you're going to have to figure out how to balance what you want and where another person wants, where you stop and another person begins. I think you're going to work a lot on that. You may also have to sacrifice or compromise on some things that you want and some things that are important to you in order to, you know, have the interests of the two of you in mind. Okay, so I think that's going to be a big thing for you. I think once you make some of these choices, which may be a little hard for you, okay, I think these choices are going to be hard when it comes to your goals about where your life is going. All right. I think that you could feel like maybe you don't have the money to reach your goals. Maybe you don't have what it takes, you know, or the things that you want to move forward in the direction that you want to move in, be the person you want to be. But I don't know. I don't think those will be an issue. I think you need to move past some of that, okay? Because I think once you move past some of these, you know, hard things perhaps about where your life is going, about the person you want to be, it's going to be a lot easier for you to use your resources and your confidence and your gifts and talents and your money to be more at peace with yourself and who you are inside, and to create more of the stability that it is that you want. And you need to not let all your insecurities get in the way about where your life is going, about your future, about who you are, even about other people, about groups of other people. You need to stop worrying about that so that you can really come into new phases, be more confident, have more stability in your life, be more at peace with yourself too. Okay, so I think that's coming up. While all of that is happening, I think we're also trying to get right with and make sense of a lot of big changes that have happened in our life lately too, so that we can move forward. I think you've had some big changes here, doing something new. I think you've been doing something new and different in your life in some way, and I think you're trying to figure out how you can do this new thing in some way, or how you can make sense of this new thing, I want to say, and integrate it into your daily routines, into a way that is practical for you, into your job even, into something on the day-to-day. You know, I think there's been a lot of weird directions perhaps your life has been going, and doing something you didn't think you'd be doing a year, 2 years ago, and I think you're trying to figure out how it is that you can just build on it in a really practical, stable way and do it every day. Okay, while that's happening too, there's also lots of communication coming in about what makes you happy, perhaps about love, love, about something you enjoy in some way. I think you're trying to figure out how you can do more of what you have, what makes you happy, or what you love at your job on a daily basis there that you're trying to figure out. Now, I just want to let you know, I think you're just beginning to figure out some of these things, and it's going to take you a little bit longer for you to figure out how to truly find that happiness on the day-to-day, all right, as you move forward. I also think you're going to have to be a little patient as well on reaching your goals, on moving forward towards your future and doing things that you really want to accomplish, that you feel like are really core to you too. Not that you can't do those things, but then just that you're still waiting to figure some internal stuff out before you can finally step into your future and some of your dreams, okay? So that's what I've got there for you. Now, your card for the week is the Tower. Ooh, this is an interesting one. This to me indicates lots of changes going on, okay? At home, at your foundations in some way, things falling down, okay, in some way. And I think the message here is sometimes things gotta fall apart so that they can come back together. Sometimes things gotta get messy, okay, so that you can really figure out and build something even better and more true. And if there's some chaos in your life this week, especially when it comes to home and family and things like that, I wouldn't worry, because I think it's bringing you to a better place that you just need to go and be, all right? You need to break through some of these insecurities and blocks maybe that you really feel, okay, so that you can move forward and realize it ain't so bad. You know, you're moving to a better place. So that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching your horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, like it on Facebook, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.